Hey guys, what's up? It's Feeling Everybody's here back again with another ice break, and this time I'm gonna start with the Parasite, and I fucking hate the Haunt really bad. I just lost a run to the Haunt on first floor, because I had the Wafer, and I just took, 6 hits against the Haunt. So, fuck the Haunt. Let's hope we don't get the Haunt here, because that'd suck. I mean, just watch me not take a single hit if we get the Haunt here. Like, that's how it works, so. Anyway, this is the first episode of the backlog. It's the second recorded episode of the backlog, if you catch my drift. By that I mean, we just lost a run immediately, because I'm bad. But whatever. First backlog episode. Here we go. See if I can predict the future. Hey, did you guys hear that Insert Game is getting a sequel that will be announced at E3, except that it's already been announced, so that why announce that you're gonna announce it at E3? I took red heart damage from a fucking Diglett in the pin boss fight. I'm gonna kill myself. Jesus Christ. But have you guys noticed that? Specifically this year, I've noticed it most. Where, the companies are like, we're going to be announcing a sequel for this game at E3. And it's like, hello? You just announced the sequel for this game. Not at E3. Like, right now you did. Yeah, but we're announcing it at E3. Yeah, but you did announce it. I don't get it. Like, what were the games? Fallout 4. Dark Souls 3, which is going to be bad also. Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head, but I think there was more. Not sure. You know, it is sweet, though. The Nintendo World Championships. That's gonna be sweet. Mostly because speedrunners are going. Like, they got invited and shit. It's gonna be cool. So far, there hasn't been, like, any info on, like, the games being played, but aside from the fact that Splatoon is going to be played, and some old games and some new games will be played. But I'm looking forward to it. I think Sinister 1, Cosmo, I know Essentia, Trihex, God, who else? I'm going off the top of my head. I watched the video once and now I'm just trying to fucking spit it out off the top of my head. I can't remember. I know there's 6 speedrunners, 2 non-speedrunners. The 2 non-speedrunners are Aaron from Game Grumps, also known as Ego Raptor, and shit, who was the other one? Oh, the guy, some guy from Smosh Games or whatever. Forgot who it was. Yeah, that'll be fucking hype as shit. I'm looking forward to that. Like, I actually have no clue what they're planning on doing. Like, if they're gonna just, do, like, Ocarina of Time. And then it's, Like, I'm wondering what they think of speedrunners. They being Nintendo. Right? Because, historically, Nintendo's been like, speedrunners, we hate them. Not like outwardly, but through their actions, that is the conclusion that has been reached, if you know what I mean. Reason being, when Ocarina of Time, like the DS re-release, they were fucking. There was like a showing of it, like an early. A pre-release sort of situation going on at like game stores and shit, and some guy did like speedrunning tricks. Oh, thank you. Did like speedrunning tricks, right? And a Nintendo rep was standing behind him watching it, and then like, they got removed, right, from the game, and like I don't know if Nintendo was doing it because it's like, we don't want speedrunners to have fun. Obviously that wasn't you know, explicitly the reason. But that's kind of what it ended up being, which is frustrating. Fuck off. Sure. I mean, obviously they were probably just like, well, we don't want to release a buggy game, but like, these are bugs that nobody's gonna run into unless they're a fucking speedrunner and know how to make the bugs happen, right? Like, these are bugs that didn't get discovered by accident. These are bugs that got discovered because people were like, you know, what, we know that the game works in this way. What'll happen if we do this or whatever, right? I guess we're rerolling that. Sure. And like, they're getting removed and shit. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. But and then similar things happened with Wind Waker HD. Except it wasn't because somebody like did it at a pre-release event or whatever. It was because Nintendo went on the internet and saw the glitches. But the worst part is they didn't even like fix anything, right? The only glitches fixed in Wind Waker HD was that they fucked storage. Not like, you know, they didn't like fix it, they just made it fucking weird, right? They put like a band-aid on it. And technically storage is still possible in Wind Waker HD. Technically. But it's not, you know, there's not a way to do it yet, I don't think. Because it's fucking weird. Basically, the way storage works in Wind Waker is, I guess we're going this way actually. The way storage in Wind Waker in general works is basically you pull out your whatever, the Wind Waker, right? Right as you like climb up to the top of a thing. Fuck off, Kirsten. Climb up to the top. Like, you climb on a ledge and pull out the Wind Waker. And as you're, you know, falling... Fuck. You're pulling out the Wind Waker. And, what ends up happening is it essentially stores the Wind Waker usage or whatever, and weird shit happens. Yeah, I fucking hate you! Fallen, you fucking suck. Ugh. Yeah, I'll take flight. It's nice. But you pull out the Wind Waker while falling, and it stores the Wind Waker, and it does weird shit. It does weird shit depending on what you do, but it's called storage, and it has a lot of very cool applications. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. That's fine. And in Wind Waker HD, you can still technically do storage. I think there was a way that it was done in Wind Waker HD, but it wasn't. You couldn't do it by pulling out the Wind Waker while falling or whatever. Because the second you begin falling, it'll cancel you out of the Wind Waker. Right? That's basically what happens. Which is annoying. And like, that's just a band-aid, you know? Like, they didn't actually figure out how to fix it and then fixed it. They were just like, well... And it, honestly, like, they probably weren't even intending to be changing storage. They were probably just, like, did it as a change because they were like, well, this is a weird thing, you know? And the worst part is, like, Wind Waker HD actually has a bunch of independent glitches from Wind Waker, which is so silly. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty good. So, like, they obviously didn't do a great job in fixing glitches. Fuck off, Kirsten Maze. I just want to get to the exit. Please. Please! Oh my god, I hate Kirsten Maze so much. So yeah, I'm interested if Nintendo wants speedrunners, like, at that event to actually speedrun. Like, I'm wondering if they're gonna do, like, you know, Ocarina of Time. And, like... a speedrunner will, like, you know, escape the forest or whatever. Like, Cosmo will do forest escape. And then they'll be like, no. Like, I'm wondering if that'll happen. Probably not. Like, they probably don't give a shit. But you know, you have to imagine. Do they want speedrunners to be breaking their games? Like, is this a thing because they're like, well, speedrunning's popular, like, games done quick events are super popular, so let's get speedrunners to show off our sweet games. I don't know. It's a very interesting situation. And I'm also wondering, like, you know, if if they're gonna, like, you know, if they don't want speedrunners to, like, break their games and show off, like, all the horrible programming that happened in the past or whatever, I'm wondering if they're gonna, like, try and tell them, be like, alright, so don't break the game. Yeah, like, don't do these glitches. We know you can, right, but this is supposed to be, like, we're supposed to be showing our games off. Fuck off, bad trip. God. We're supposed to be showing our games off, so just don't do it, and it'll be fine. Thanks. And then what'll happen if a speedrunner fucking, you know, doesn't listen to that? You've been disqualified for cheating! That'd be funny. I don't know. I'm still excited for the event nonetheless, you know? Like, regardless of all this shit, I'm still very excited. I don't know how you couldn't be, you know? Please open. Thanks. I really don't want to get hurt. Fortunately, though, this is a land-based enemy, so he gets slowed. Also, you know, piercing tears plus parasite pretty much makes Chubb just fucking straight die. Fuck off! I thought I dodged it. I'm gonna fucking cheese the shit out of you. I hate you. I hate you, Krampus. It's gonna be somewhat difficult, though. I'm shooting all the fire right now, because this will get rid of it, you know, forever, and also it'll make it easier to maneuver, so I actually have things to hide over, these you know, corners to hide in. Which will be nice, considering I'm not the strongest. That looked like a lump of coal. I only saw it for like 1 frame, but I think it was lump. Yeah. Ha! Krampus. Nuh-uh, Cramplepoo. You're fucking cheating. And I hate you. Everybody saw that, Krampus. Everybody saw that you're a fucking goddamn cheater. You're a filthy sack of shit. Everybody saw it. Can't save face now. That was a head. Heado Krampus. I couldn't tell what that was. It was lump. I think that's a head. Nope, it was a lump. Alright. I don't know how deep I'm going. I don't want to go too deep. But I'm gonna go pretty goddamn deep. If I killed him faster, I'd go so deep. But because without the head of Krampus, it takes so long to kill him, I'm probably gonna stop in like 2 or 3 more. It's a lump. I'll go get 1 more head and then kill him with it. And then call it there. So however many that takes. Hopefully should be this one and the next one, but yep, there's the head. Cool, cool, cool. How did I get through there? Holy shit. Alright. Bonk. Yeah, these are good. These are quite good. So, ordering does matter somewhat. I'll just eat it. Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant, right? We're gonna have no red hearts anyway. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just like, well, I guess we can go into the boss gauntlet, actually. It's a thing we can do. Sure. Yeah, it seems good. Alright, very powerful now. Very, very powerful. Not Guppy, though. There was no good dodging. I got tarped. Sure. Not great, but not the worst. Let's see what we got in here. Please be tidy. It doesn't look tidy to me. Could be wrong. I am gonna sleep in here, because that'll fill my half heart that I'm currently missing. That looks pretty run down to me, because there's fucking webs and shit, yeah. Alright, use our last key here. Doink. How did that... okay. Alright, fuck you. See you. Oh, boy. Isaac, what a game. What a game. Alright, so we're not getting to the boss rush. Well, we could, I guess, theoretically. Okay, we can now, actually. It's actually a very reasonable expectation to get there now. Now, do I want to? That's a better question. I don't know. Nice. All black hearts, nice. My computer was not happy with that situation. Lock down! Fuck you! All these fucking bad pills, dude. Alright, range up, thanks. Thank you. You gave me something sweet. Fuck, I knew exactly what was happening the second I started walking that direction. So I have no way of knowing where to go, so I'm basically just kind of guessing. I can actually pop the world card. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. And then if we actually make it to the boss rooms in time, then we do. And if not, we don't. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna take that. That's a lot better than the Liberty Cap, I think. People seem to shit on this item a lot, the bird foot, but I think it's awesome. I think the item is so good. Every time you kill an enemy, you have a chance of spawning basically the dead bird. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. Nope. Sure. It's not filled, so we get to keep Whore Babylon. Yeah, that seems good. I will grab half of a red heart, though. God, my computer is not happy right now. I'm gonna try my hardest to avoid other red hearts, but it'll be tough because we have Gimpy, so they'll be everywhere. Okay. Don't have keys. Okay. I need to go to at least one extra room, I guess. Alright, we have plenty of time, actually. Gucci. No! Picked up a red heart. That sucks. Pretty fly is pretty good. I guess, yeah, let's just go. How does this work? Actually, let's see what adversary drops. That seems good enough to me. I'll take it. Because now, yeah, now we're gonna just be trapped. See ya. No deal with the devil, which sucks, but it's okay. Could be worse, I guess. How do I say no to Dark Bomb? Yeah, my computer's not digging the current situation. There's a lot of particles. Yeah, there's a lot of particles, okay. Yeah, I need to figure something out relating to my computer. Jesus. This frame rate, dude. I don't know what's going on. I actually have no idea. It's just, there's too many fucking particles on the screen. Damn it, I got hit. My tear rate is absurd, by the way. I don't know if you actually noticed, but... all I'm missing is fucking, like, Cricket's body or something, you know? Cricket's body would be absurd, actually. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Colin is fucked. Alright. Good enough. Okay. Let's go. I'll minimize OBS, see if that fixes things. Or at least assists things. Looks like it might have. I don't have a single key. I need keys pretty dramatically, but... well, that's unfortunate. Still no keys, alright. Alright. I still don't have keys. Shocking, I know. You're not a key. You are a key. You're also a key. You're a speed down. Shit. Well, we have 2 keys now. Which I'm not gonna be using on golden chests. Shocking, I know. I mean, I'd like money equals power. I mean, you know, obviously, but... full health, sure, why not? Money equals power would probably be the best item I could get at this point, so... that's why I'm saying I would like it. Hey, bloke. Fuck! He got shoved down by his own eyeballs. Okay, I didn't see that one. That eyeball just fucking snuck in under the radar. Alright. I'm not gonna grab that yet, at least. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. And I'm gonna reroll this. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take a magic mush. That seems reasonable. Yeah, no real reason to grab the battery. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! God, he shoots so fast. Got him. Nope. Come on, dude. Get over here. Thanks. I don't see a tinted rock. Could be wrong, though. Fuck. Bad trip, huh? Ooh, goat head. That's a little bit late. Except this collar's not. I mean, it is, kind of. Like, yeah, it's, I mean, it's kind of too late. Probably not going to become Guppy at this point. I'd love to. I mean, we do only need one more Guppy item, so I guess it's not an impossibility. It's just... Wait, I am Guppy. Am I... Where did I get the third? I have tail, collar... Oh, and I used the paw! I'm retarded? God. Yeah, I'm retarded. I must be. Jesus. How many people immediately yelled at their screen when I was like, well, it might be too late. I guess I'm not going to become Guppy, as I was spawning flies. Like, who was screaming? I know there's got to be at least some dude. You know, some person had to be screaming at their screen. How could you not? So I used to think that the whole screaming at your screen thing was like a joke. And then I started watching these YouTube videos, Magic the Gathering videos. I guess I shouldn't name drop, because that'd be kind of rude. But anyway, he's not the most observant player, and he like missed killing his opponent a lot, and every time it happens, or he just like makes really weird plays that make no sense, and every time he does, I'm literally screaming at my screen, like actually just going, no, what are you doing? So I used to think it was a joke until I started doing it. I've turned into that which I hate the most or something. Well, see you later, Mega Patty. Wait, what the fuck? What's happening there? That's weird. It's cool, but it's weird. Alright. Took 2 hits in a room where I shouldn't even taken one. Is there a... There was a drop. What was it? Mr. Mega. Yeah, that seems fine. And, I mean, I could backtrack or I could just keep going. We have Dark Plum, so I'm just gonna keep going. Dark Bamu. Thank you. Alright, chest. What do we got? What do you got for me? Not great. Unsure. I'm gonna take it. Looks like it hurt us. Not really. Our damage is higher. By a reasonable amount. But tier rate has gone down. Damage is definitely higher though, that's for sure. Now that's the question, right? Does that matter? Like, the difference between those things, right? The tier rate and the damage, which one's better when we have Guppy? That is the absolute most important question. Rubber Cement seems good, by the way. Range up is awesome. So 2 pedestals or 3. Battery, 1 time. You're not a battery. You're range up though. That's pretty good. Money doesn't matter at all because we have 99 cents. So I'm not concerned about that. Spirit Hearts don't matter because we're at full and have 4 at least laying on the floors in various locations. That seems incredible, and that seems pretty good. Mini Mush is one of the best items you can get for, or when you have Libra. It is not that great. Because it gives you... I mean, the range up is finicky. Because the range up itself is, like, not very good. In fact, the range up itself is bad. It actually is a negative range up. But it's a tier height up, which in the Libra formula is the same thing. So that's good. Boink. I guess we'll take this and this. Dead Onion doesn't really matter. I mean, it increases the size of our tiers, which is, like, pretty nice. The shot speed goes down, though. And obviously the piercing effect doesn't affect anything. Same with the spectral. But that's okay. Ooh. I'll take a chocolate milk. Alright, seems good. Oops. Please be more rooms. Oh, thank God. Sure. Sure. Oh, please be greed in the thing. Oh, 48-hour energy one time? Nah, that's a bad trip. Okay. It's fine, greed. Where you is, dog? Where you is? Please be greed. Oh God, please be greed. Please. I just want greed. Yes! 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 Final reroll. Let's go. Make it good. We have... No, we don't have the habit, right? That was the last run, I think. Let me double check. Doesn't look like it. Well, that sucks. I really wanted that last one to be very cool or something. It's fine. Let's go. Blit. 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 Jesus! Alright. Well, that was a nice one. That was a nice, relaxing, powerful run. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Of course, if you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you can see more Isaac in the future. And tomorrow's episode will be recorded in the 3, 2, 1, I guess. I don't know. Not really, but, you know. Blah.